The last day of the summer holiday. Oh no, it's the last day. Will there be an extension? I hope there will be. Oh man. Maybe the twins will be the savior. Who knows? Senpai?
いや、葵くん。どうしたんだこんな朝早くから。
Well, because it's your final day here, you know. So, yeah. That's my line. You weren't in the dormitory, so I thought you might be here. I woke up early, but I didn't see Senpai anywhere. All her things in her room were carefully tidied up. She's really prepared to leave. Hmm.
みんなが来る前に片付けておこうと思ってね。これからすぐ父のラボへ移るんだ。
Huh? Today is the last day of the summer holiday, yeah. In other words, the day when Amane Senpai leaves the school. But we still have one day.
でももうすることがないだろ。
At least spend the last day with us, you know, cherish these memories together. Everyone was planning to get up before dawn again and go to the runway. We didn't think that a miraculous phenomenon would occur 2 days in a row. Even so, we wanted to believe there was a slight chance. Wait, the phenomenon actually occurred 2 days in a row? However, I knew that we wouldn't be able to do it again so soon. Yeah, because need to for the glider to cool down and all that. And also, yeah, the experience that we got, the downdraft, that was really scary. At that time, when we were caught in the downdraft and then forcibly put up, the glider sustained strong G-forces and parts of the fuselage were damaged. That's really unfortunate. So the phenomenon actually occurred 2 days in a row, but we couldn't fly the glider because parts of the fuselage got damaged. It's possible to repair it, but flying is out of the question for at least today. Senpai's objective was to fly to the morning glory. Now that it's out of reach, there was nothing left. You haven't seen any of the others, have you? Why?
今年の夏休みは楽しかったからな。ここを離れるのが辛くなってしまう。
So you can't bear to part from the rest, that's why you don't want to see the rest, including me?
すまないが、君から何か言っておいてくれないか。私はどうも言葉にするのが苦手なんだ。
Well, you have to at least tell me something so that maybe I can pass down that message. But actually, no, I don't want you to not see them. At least give them a final farewell. You can let it all out, you know, let all your emotions out and all that, you know. Senpai looked really troubled when she said that. Then she started packing all of the arranged things into a large travel bag. She's been living here for a long time, so she has a lot of personal items. I'll help you carry it.
いや、いい。どうせいらないものばかりだ。持てない分は置いていくよ。
No, you're not going to leave any memories behind. Senpai said while gazing at her still cluttered desk. As she was looking it over, her gaze stopped at the photo frame. Are you going to take the photo frame back? Are you leaving this behind too? Why? She smiled as if she was saying that even if she took it, nothing would change. When I saw her slightly lonely smile, all my bottled up regret came to a boil. I'm gonna continue it. I'll improve and definitely fly to the morning glory in the glider that you and the others have made. I will, just like you tried to fulfill Isuka's promise, but we didn't manage to. But at least we still got to see the morning glory. But I will definitely fulfill your wish. That's provided Amane's really leaving. Assuming, yeah, unless a miracle happens. Like I said, the deadline for her to leave might be extended or something. Senpai nodded, and after thinking for a moment, put her back down and stood in front of me. She took my hand and held it gently. In the garage, which didn't have air conditioning, It was as hot as a sauna. My hands were covered in sweat, but hers were as soft and smooth as freshly washed sheets. Okay, that's kind of a weird comparison, but okay. Why do you compare skin to freshly washed sheets? Like bed sheets, like, huh? Okay. Then Senpai, with her childlike but slightly more grown up than yesterday eyes, looked straight at me.
ありがとう、葵くん。
Man, so sad.
君たちのおかげで、最後にあの場所へ行くことができた。見上げることしかできなかった。空へ。
When Senpai was saying that, she had a small yet satisfied smile. How about Isuka-san's feelings? I wanted to ask her if she understood the reason why Isuka-san had become so engrossed with gliders.
正直、よくわからないままだ。けど、踏ん切りはついた。
Are you going to leave this regret? I mean, this unfulfilled promise behind?
だから、ありがとうだ。
Senpai closed her eyes and hugged me gently. To tell the truth, I thought I was going to cry. I think I would definitely want to cry too, you know. I think anyone would, really.
ここにあるものは好きに使ってくれ。滑走路にあるウィンチもソアリング部の備品だ。
What about these designs? The designs had been left on the drawing board.
一応昨晩完成させたんだが、私にはもう必要のないものだ。
You finished them already? You finished them last night?
すまないが、いらないなら捨てておいてくれ。
What? Why want to throw them away? No. I couldn't.
さてと、そろそろ行かないとバスの時間に間に合わない。
You're seriously going back home now? Can I follow you back home? Senpai put her back on her shoulder. She staggered slightly under its weight. I'll walk you to the bus stop at least, you know.
あ、頼む。
Alright. At least she allows that. With a smile that was crisp and sunny as this summer sky, Senpai has left the garage behind. The garage where she secluded herself for so many years, for about close to 7 years.
最高に楽しい夏休みだったな。
Is this really it? Come on now, you can't end like this. The next day, the first day of the new school term. What are we going to do now that we don't have enough members? Oh yeah, we're short of one. We can't ask Anchan to help every time we want to do a flight, so what should we do about transporting the glider? What should I do to get a pilot's license? So many things. Although we were disheartened from the feeling of loss after Amane Senpai had left, we discussed our plans for the club on the way to school in the morning. Kotori Ageha and I are all, or rather, I think there's a typo error here. Kotori, Ageha and I all felt the same about continuing the activities of the Soaring Club. There's no R there. Next time, we'll definitely fly there, to the passage of clouds. It was still a little further to our dream that we had yet to fulfill. However, it was almost within our grasp. What's this? What's that extra G? Within our grasp. With that experience, it was no longer just a dream. We all had a precise objective now. All three of us could clearly imagine this in our minds. That's why we didn't have time to feel down. What awaited us was the morning glory. Whenever that is going to occur. When's the next morning glory, I wonder? Was an unbelievable scene. Oh, miracle? Is it a miracle after all? What the hell? What's this?
何これ。
What happened to our glider? The hell? What's this? Or rather, no wait. This is the garage. Who the hell tore down the garage? The stupid Tobioka sensei. Shit. Why the hell did he request people to tear down the garage? God damn it. Hey, but then again, just because we don't have the garage doesn't mean we can't continue our activities. God damn these people. Heavy machinery had smashed a hole in the wall of the garage and was crushing the roof behind the no entry sign.
嘘。なんでよ。
The hell is this? Like seriously, yeah. Kotori and Ageha were at a loss for words before such a horrifying spectacle. So this is the unbelievable shit. I stood there in a daze, frantically trying to grasp what was going on here. But there was no way I could comprehend it. I couldn't comprehend it either. What the hell? Was this part of the promise that Amane made with Tobioka? The place where we were gathering and spending time together every day until yesterday has suddenly been destroyed.
私たちのガレージが。
Shit. And this is a new piece of music I've not heard before. It's really, depressing, right? My knees were trembling. Yeah, not where. were trembling. It felt like all the strength had left my body, yet an intense rage surged from within. Where am I now? Nani Okoe? What the hell is this? I approached the man who seemed to be the foreman, but he only made a troubled face. Of course, these people had only been dispatched here by someone to do the demolition work. Definitely Tobioka. God damn that guy. But I had no other outlet for my emotions. Why are you doing this?
どうもこうもないだろう。最初からそういう約束だったはずだぞ。
No? Stupid Tobioka? I think we should definitely punch this guy.
Tobioka.
He's definitely the main villain of this visual novel, isn't he? God damn it, this guy. And standing right there, what the hell? Smirking and all. Tobioka was glaring at me, as if to say that the workers aren't the ones I should be talking with. That is, if I have any complaints, I should talk to him. Of course! You're gonna face the brunt of my fist. Oh, then I'll tell him, alright? What's the meaning of this? Yeah, are we here? What's the meaning of this?
さっき言った通りだ。夏休みが終わればソアリング部は廃部。ここは取り壊される予定だった。
Was that seriously the promise?
まだ私たちがいるのに。
部活動と認められるには人数が足りんだろう。今まで多めに見てやってたんだ。もう容赦はせん。
You think we will have enough members wait till the twins come in?
そんなの横暴です。私たちには部活動をする自由が認められてるはずです。
Yeah, oppression. You're abusing your power, goddammit.
活動したければ勝手にやれ。同好会としてな。
As a sucker. Tobioka, son of a punch him!
Aoi!
I almost jumped at him without thinking, but Ageha stopped me at the last moment.
Aoi, ダメだよ。
I know, damn it, but still, I really feel like punching him, you know? Like, seriously, god damn it. She shook her head in frustration.
工事の邪魔はするなよ。もっとも、もう手遅れだろうがな。
It's not too late, okay? I'll prove it to you. With those words, Tobioka left. We stared dumbfoundedly at the demolition work. Like he said, we were already too late. No, we're not. There has to be a miracle.
やっとやりたいことが見つかったのに。こんなのないよ。あんまりよ。
Shit. Yeah. Ageha hardly said anything. She just quietly watched the garage being demolished. And I...
お？ちょっと、葵くん。
Is Aoi crumbling down? Like, collapsing? Or is... Wait. I climbed over the no entry fence and walked into the garage.
ちょっと君、何してるの？危ないよ。
I don't give a shit. The four men from before rushed over, flustered. Shitsureshimasu. Excuse me just a moment. I said and pushed him aside. And I stepped into the half-destroyed garage. The four men hurriedly stopped the machinery. We have to at least get the photo frame back, right?
葵くん。
Yeah.
葵。
The inside of the garage was crushed. All our memories were smashed to smithereens. I wonder if our glider is still intact. I hope so. I rummaged through it emotionlessly and picked up the things I was looking for. Sorry about that. Oh, daijobu. I bowed my head to the workers and stepped outside the no entry sign. Ikuzo.
Aoi-kun! それは?
Oh? The designs that Amane-senpai sketched. Yesterday she said that she had completed them. Oh yeah, those designs are very important especially. Yeah, now that the garage has been destroyed, we definitely need these designs to create a new glider. Yeah. I think assuming that the old glider that we had was destroyed, which I believe was already destroyed. Now we're gonna build a new one using these designs.
Amane-chan no sekkeizu!
Yep. And the photo frame that was decorating in Senpai's desk, yes, that one, very important too. Inside was the photo that stirred us all into action. Do we have that photo that Amane took? I think we do, right? Mada owaranai. It's not over yet.
Huh?
Yes, it's not over yet. Mustering all my bravery, I faced them with a smile as bright as the midsummer sun. I won't let it end like this. We'll definitely fly in our glider. Oh, now is this opening theme song but without the singing. Kotori was about to cry, smiled at me. Yes, we won't give up. We won't give up that easily. Ageha's depressed expression slowly lit up with a smile again. A giant cumulonimbus cloud was drifting in the clear blue sky. Yeah, been a while since I pronounced this word. Cumulonimbus. It is said that tops of such clouds sometimes extend up to the stratosphere, which means that there are updrafts that reach high. Our dream isn't over yet. Yes, never give up. It begins right here. It's a new beginning. Yes. Wow. How are we gonna recover from here? So is this like the second opening or something? Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah. This is the true beginning, yes, of this visual novel. This is the other opening theme song. Yeah. Alright, we're about to. This is the true beginning of the vision of after the second opening theme song. And so there are actually two opening theme songs in this visual novel. That was the second one. And we're off to a new beginning. Where are we gonna do our designs and all that, our club activities? And we need to find a new location first, right? So, and I really can't wait to meet the twins. Finally, when Aoi gets to meet the twins again, and then the twins join us. Okay, so we're now at least back at the north. Yeah, I'm just wondering where are we gonna do our activities at now, our new location. some transitional periods. Maybe some time has passed since the garage was demolished. We are in a new place. Where is this place? Oh, interesting.
やっぱりここだったわね。
Oh? You're talking to me? Eh? What is she doing here? This is the other girl, right? The little girl B, right?
ヨルちゃん、
Okay, this Yoru, right? Yeah, the younger sister.
そろそろ帰らないと夕飯に遅れるわよ。
Oh, okay, so now we're in the perspective of these two twins, okay? And then we're in an unfamiliar place. This looks like a basement or something like that. Hey, this might well be our new base, isn't it? Yeah, this might well be our new base. Yeah, for the Soaring Club activities.
でも、もうちょっとだけ。待ってても無駄よ。もう現れないわ。
What won't appear?
どうしてわかるの？あれから一度も飛んでないじゃない。滑走路を見に行ってみたけど、雑草が生い茂ってて、使われてる形跡はなかったわ。
Oh, that's because we haven't not done anything yet. But we're getting there, so don't worry, yeah. But where is this place? It's because it seems like the girl is looking for the Soaring Club, but we aren't here.
でも、
Because this looks like a basement, isn't it? Doesn't it?
今日学校で聞いたんだけど。
You don't ask the school, you should ask the person behind it, Aoi me. But not like they know who is in charge. Anyway.
あの人たち、うちの学校のスワリング部だったんだって。
Uh-huh.
あのグライダーで飛んでた人たちが？そうよ。うちの学校の部活動だったってわけ。東大元暮らしとはこのことね。
Others to find things that are right under your nose. Yep, that's right.
ってことは、私も頼めば入れてもらえるかもしれないんだ。
So this is the point where, yeah, she is interested in the elder sister. Yeah, is interested in joining the Soaring Club.
残念でした。
Huh?
ソアリング部はとっくに廃部になってたわ。伝説の先輩とやらが引退して、そのままね。
Yeah, revoked, but not out yet. Down, but not out.
そうなんだ。飛ばないのはそのせいよ。だから、もうここで待ってても意味ないの。
I know Yoru is trying to be realistic, but still, you know.
さあ、帰りましょう。私お腹が空いちゃった。そっか。もう飛ばないんだ。
No, we will be flying again someday, okay? Don't lose hope. The sky is so blue it almost hurts the eyes, and a giant cumulonimbus cloud was towering up there. Cicadas were singing loudly at the end of their lives. The plants showered in the sunlight were overgrowing. Summer has come again. Oh, so this is like 1 year later. Oh, so we have gone through a 1 year time skip, basically. So it's the next summer again. Yeah, 1 year time skip. Wow. Okay, interesting. And now Aoi is in his 3rd year, right? And I'm not sure about those two, the twins, what year they are in. But yeah, anyway. Tsui. I complained for hanging the sheets on the clothesline. This heat they should be dry by lunchtime. While saying that, I gazed at the distant cumulonimbus. It said that when a cumulonimbus, aka a huge column of clouds, becomes especially enormous, its top can reach up to the stratosphere. The altitude record for gliders also reached the stratosphere. Both of these facts are hard to believe at first.
おはようっす。
Ohayosu! Hey, as I took the sheets out of the wash bucket, I heard a voice from behind. It was Ageha.
今日も暑いね。
Yeah, it's the next summer. I'm not done yet. Can you wait inside? Why is everyone looking at me? Hmm? What arrived?
おはようござい。
Did we order something?
あ、どうしたの皆さんお揃いで。
Yeah, why does Kotori look like she has stars in her eyes? What? Kanako, what are you doing?
なんだ、アゲハか。
So they were expecting something, some delivery probably that we ordered.
ドキドキしたよ。
Ryoko?
なになんでがっかりしてんの？
ついに来るのよ。
What finally arrived? Okay, maybe it's not some delivery that has something to do with the Soaring Club, but...
何が？新しい冷蔵庫が。
New refrigerator? Okay.
よく頑張ってくれたわ、水瀬くん。
So Aoi managed to order a refrigerator.
私たちもう無理だと思ってたもの。
A new refrigerator, okay?
もう狭いスペースを奪い合ってジュースを冷やす必要もなくなるんですね。
So the old fridge used to be very small.
はあ。
I mean, you never lived here for long, so you wouldn't know the suffering that those girls have experienced.
うちの冷蔵庫、年号が昭和の時代から使われてる全盛期の遺物だったからね。
I see. Relic from the last century, so must be very small.
もうずっと調子悪くて気がつくと電源が切れてるなんてことしょっちゅう。
Ah.
でもこれで高いアイスを溶かしてしまう痛ましい事故もなくなるのよ。
That's what you're worried about, Kotori?
こないだ小鳥ちゃんのハーゲンダッチ全滅しちゃったんだよね。それは悲劇ね。
Yeah, it's a disaster. The food won't spoil anymore, and the electric bill will be cheaper. That's good news for the owner as well. I explained when I joined everyone after I had finished hanging up the laundry.
でもなかなか OK 出なかったんでしょ？
Oh, the owner? Yeah, well, I was the one who was negotiating with the owner, but getting to this point wasn't exactly a smooth process. Aside from the owner, her sons also opposed the idea of buying a new fridge, because they want to get rid of the flying fish manure as soon as possible. Why? I persistently continued the negotiations and finally won after a tough battle.
水瀬くんのおかげだよ。
Yeah, you gotta treat me, okay? I deserve a treat after all this, all these tough battles.
そうそう、寮母さん偉い。
Great dog mother. Nah, not really.
おばあちゃん言ってたよ。葵くんはよくやってくれてるって。
Oh, even the old lady? By old lady, she meant the owner.
そのおかげだと思うよ。
Ah. Then the doorbell rang. Oh, is it the fridge?
来た
All the boarders got excited.
失礼します。
Okay, electrician, where's the fridge though? The guy from the electronics store came straight in and let out a surprised voice when he saw all the girls, plus me, one boy, lined up here.
冷蔵庫お届けに上がりました。
Alright. Let's see the fridge. Please install it over here. Could you also take away the old one? The new fridge will be installed in the dining hall, and the old one will be taken away for recycling. After signing the receipt, I'll leave the rest to you.
はいよ。
Yeah, put all the food in there. I told Kanako-san to take care of it and left the dormitory.
葵、電車乗り遅れちゃうよ。
Missed the train? Where are we going? Oh, sorry.
いいな。私も行きたかった。
Kotori said hesitantly, but we have to go together as a Soaring Club. we're probably going to buy something or you know,
会長の私がお留守番なんて。
leave your leader.
しょうがないじゃん。今日は小鳥、あんちゃんとこの手伝いがあるんだから。
Oh, okay.
わかってるわよ。
1 year has passed since the Soaring Club has had its status revoked. Yeah, so 1 year time skip. And now summer had come around again.
急がないとね。私らの計画。
Our plan to revive the Soaring Club. Yeah. We couldn't get approval to revive the club, and although we were functioning as a circle, under Tobioka's surveillance, carrying out our activities within the school has become effectively impossible. Just now, Kotori had proudly called herself a leader, since she was the second in charge before she was supposed to rightfully inherit the club president title, yeah. However, since we've been demoted to a circle, she's just the circle leader. Don't worry, we'll promote it back to a club. It looks like Kotori has really taken a liking to that title, the circle leader. She said, doesn't leader actually sound more remarkable than president? Depends on how you see it. Actually, president sounds more remarkable. Anyway, back to the point. We don't have a clubhouse or glider, but there are things that we can do. One of those things was a part-time job. Oh, part-time job! I decided to continue my dorm mother job even after the owner had recovered. I was getting some money from my mom for work. We were using it to cover the expenses of our activities. Ageha and Kotori were working at Anchan's workshop as a part-time job. They didn't receive wages but were getting paid in glider materials. Factories can get those more cheaply if they choose good quality materials, so it was a big help. From now on, our plans will require large amounts of materials like FRP. Now Ageha and I are heading to the location of another kind of our activities. What's that? So we're actually functioning as a circle, but we're doing activities in secrecy, away from the school. Oh, it's a gliding center 2 hours away by train. Oh, so we're doing gliding in a gliding center. Interesting. I frequently visit it, doing flight training all the time. A few days ago, I finally got my long-awaited pilot's license. Nice. It was pretty hard work, but with this I can fly a glider by myself. Ageha's been coming with me when she has spare time to familiarize herself with aircrafts and help with the maintenance. Kotori comes too, but she always just watches. She could go for a flight with a local pilot, but she stubbornly refused. Well, I mean, considering her handicapped nature, it's okay. I'll fly with Aoi-kun, is what she said. It seems she still remembers the promise I made to her before. Of course, I also secretly remembered it. We had a goal to improve an aircraft according to the designs that Amane-senpai had left behind, and then to use this glider to fly above the passage of clouds. That is our goal.
過去のデータと照らし合わせてみたけど、今年の気象条件はモーニンググローリーの発生した年によく似てる。
Oh, nice. So there's another chance that the morning glory is going to occur again.
来るかもしれないのね。今年の夏に。
Nice.
可能性はあるってこと。
We don't know whether it'll come or not. It appeared last year, so it would have been more natural to think that it wouldn't come again this year. But
来なかった時のことなんか考えるだけ無駄だもん。来ると信じて前へ進みましょう。
yep, that's the way to pursue our goals, right? Thinking that it will come every day. That's why we need to prepare for it flawlessly. When I looked up, I saw a sky so blue that it almost hurt my eyes, and a cumulonimbus towering above us. Why do we keep talking about the clouds? You okay, Aoi? This sky seemed to stretch infinitely high. A full-fledged summer was about to begin. Alright, so that was a nice flashback, yes. So we now get another interesting transitions scene. Now we don't have the words anymore. Yeah. Nice. Whoa. Oh, it's going to rain. A strong wind blew against the classroom windows. Luckily, it hasn't started raining yet, but there were already signs of an incoming storm outside. According to the weather forecast, a typhoon will be passing over Kazegaura this evening around 10 o'clock.
超大型の台風だそうだ。すでに西の方じゃ暴風雨の被害が出ている。というわけで、午後からは休校。寄り道せずにまっすぐ帰れよ。
Okay. Everyone responded to the teacher's warning with a lively yes. Why was everyone so excited by this unplanned break from school? Well, obviously, because it's a break.
佐藤すごいよ。ほらほら、木の枝があんなにしなってる。
They're actually excited by a typhoon. Well, I mean, at least it's cooling, yes. It's not that hot, but still. Oh, you're right.
あんたね、子供じゃないんだから台風ぐらいではしゃぐんじゃないの。
Yeah, you know, typhoons are dangerous, you know?
ほっといてよ。じいわき、肉踊るじゃない。
Right, Aoi-kun? Asked Kotori, as she turned to me seeking approval. Well, it is pretty exciting. In the past, didn't you get scolded for wanting to go outside whenever a typhoon came? You held the edge of your raincoat, spread it, and jumped around pretending to be a flying squirrel, remember? Wait, Kotori actually did that.
それは子供の頃の話でしょ。
Ageha. Well, you did that before, there's no changing that fact, Ageha.
へえ、アゲハってそんな子だったんだ。
Yeah, we revealed her embarrassing secret when she was a kid.
昔はよ。今はもう大人ですから。
You sure about that, Ageha? どうかな?
何よ。
Yeah, whatever. まあいいか. Let's get back already. I have to return right away and do maintenance of that shabby dormitory.
今度こそ飛ばされちゃうかもね。
Please don't jinx it, Kotori. Due to frequent typhoons, our flying fish and all suffered a lot of damage. Part of the roof was blown away. Seriously? The walls were peeling off, the rotten shutters were broken, and so forth. It was on the verge of collapsing.
私も手伝いに行くよ。いつもお世話になってるしね。
Alright. Sorry for the trouble, that will be a big help. We were in our third year already, but we ended up in the same class again somehow. By the luck of the vision honor. It's not clear if it's a coincidence or if someone was being considerate towards us. It lacked the flavor of a fresh start, but to be honest, I was really happy that we could have classes again together. As we went into the hallway and waited for the elevator,
そこの皆さん、
oh, somebody called out from behind, Sakari. Ah, President. Hello, oh, she's now promoted to the President. Okay. It was Kumori Akari-san, the former Vice President and now President of the Student Council. So probably the previous President was in her final year. Probably her, assuming it's a her, and then she has graduated. She became the new president a few days ago after the student council elections. Can we help you?
ええ、少し聞きたいことがあるの。あなた方、ソアリング同好会の皆さんに。
Okay, soaring circle, yes. President's remark made us flinch on the inside.
何かしら？
Kotori moved forward as our representative. She's also a leader, but only of her circle. However, she doesn't lose to Akari-san in terms of her firm attitude.
ここじゃなんだから、生徒会室までご同行願えないかしら。
Student council room, is it really that private? She gave us a mildly threatening glance. What is this? Glance. Oh crap. She definitely found out, as in what we are doing outside.
どうしよう。
We had a little secret that we didn't want the student council president to discover.
それは今じゃないといけないのかしら？外は台風だし、先生から寄り道せずに帰るよう言われたばかりなの。
Yeah, that's right. Nice comeback, Kotori.
時間は取らせないわ。軽い質問にイエスかノーで答えてもらうだけでいいの。
What? Yes or no to a simple question and all that just to go to the student council room to answer yes or no? Hey, we have better things to do. Okay, we have better things to do. Kotori couldn't help groaning at the president's You know what this is all about, attitude. At that moment, the elevator arrived to our rescue. Okay, bye! About a moment's delay, I pushed Kotori's wheelchair into the open door. Sorry, President, we're in a hurry, so we'll talk another time, bye!
こら、待ちなさい
If you don't hurry back and do the repairs, our shabby dormitory will fall to pieces. With those words that actually weren't a lie, I defiantly pushed the close door button in the elevator.
明日、生徒会室に出頭するようにいいわね
Okay, fine. Akari-san's angry voice chased us through the gap in the closing door.